Alright, welcome back to another video, everybody. Haven't been starting the videos off properly. I think maybe I should now. So this is the 61st calf. Congratulations, mother. 8108. Another Hereford calf. Oh, he's a wild one and he's off. Bull calf. Got his first shock of his life. So that one should be fun to catch and tag. I thought I was done for the day. Oh, 60 calves, perfect. And I saw him. Yeah, we'll make it 61. So that's pretty good. 61 calves. And I want to say 61 alive calves. They're kind of hard to find on pasture, but I have not found any dead calves, so that's kind of good. I want to keep it that way. So we'll try to tag this crazy guy. I'm gonna write him down in a book. The book's kind of filling up, running out of room. I didn't start with a fresh book, so that's probably we had a lot on the 14th, 17th, yeah. Well, we're the 18th today, so that makes, I think, our second calf. What the hell was that number I said now? 8108? I think so. I have to do some fencing quickly. They ripped, well, one part of the fence there was no power on it, so they ripped it. But this is our little shed here for our look at that. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but this nest's been there for about 40 years. It keeps coming back. I was gonna take it out, but I didn't realize that they'd come back to it, so. This is where our fencer is. Someone stole the last one, so we made this. It's a car rim, a steel plate, and a lock on it. I don't even know what kind of fencer's in there. Hasn't been opened in years, but no one fucks with it either. We knew the guy who did it, so it's one of those small town crimes. Never got it back, and we never confronted him, but we just took it as a loss and prevented it from happening ever again. But I'm sure he can just take the whole rim if he wants to, but yeah. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but scared the shit out of me when I have to go unplug the fencer. Fucking bird flew out at me. Tiny little thing. So, I want to haul cows, but it's Saturday, and I don't know if anybody else wants to haul cows. No one's really in, it's not their top priority or their top fun thing to do is haul cows, so. It's a little hot too, getting a little humid. Cows are all bedded down, so they'll be good, I think, till Monday or Tuesday. All right, so we're not hauling cattle, but we're gonna be running the truck and trailer. We bought something. We were just at an auction. Oh boy, my dad's watching the video. He doesn't know yet. What the hell did you guys buy? Spent some big money. Big money. And see if we can fit a tractor in the back of the cattle trailer. No, we didn't buy it yet. Nothing too crazy, just some water troughs made out of heating oil barrels. Anyways, I paid 75 bucks for 3 of them, or 75 bucks each, and I got 3 of them, so should be all right. Gotta go pick them up now. I got a few up though. Oh. Well, we're here now. Back with our treasure. What did we buy? Ta-da! So, they got floats on them already, but I don't know if they're high flow or not, but we're gonna end up maybe changing them for regular ones. Make good water troughs though. Back for 225 bucks. Yeah, no, 65 each. Whatever that comes up to. My mathematics ain't so good. Pretty cheap. Considering you can't really buy anything water trough wise for $65. So we'll give that a go. It's pretty hot out. Gotta move cows again. Checking on cows. They're in the bush, hiding in the shade. They gotta get out of here though. We gotta move them out. Christ, they're not gonna last long in here. I'm waiting for my land acquisition to go through. Then we can cut the freaking fence and go straight in. Oh, maybe. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Just go by the neighbor, put your cows in it. I wish. So, you're up there somewhere. Just came out here because I saw the buzzards spinning around, but there's nothing. Fuckers are scaring me for nothing. Every time I see a buzzard, my heart sinks. Fuck! Dead cat. Go look. Nothing. They're really getting me. Pranking me. Yeah, we grazed her down deep. Far too deep. And that's fine though. I'm not gonna be here for long. Try to get them out. I already said this. Try to get them out Tuesday. Once this long weekend's over. So now we stop feeding corn silage to the cows that are gonna calf. Just because they don't need it. And their udders are getting real big. And I'm afraid we're gonna grow some big calves. So who put a flyer on my car? What the hell? I have a speeding ticket. Another thing to go to. Alright, I knew I had 2 cows that were calving. When I come down here before. But now that I'm here, there's 3 new calves. Oh no, he's got a tag. 2. Okay. It's 2. 2 new calves. Like I suspected. Oh no. What the hell? Ah! Fuck. It don't look very alive. Ah! What the fuck happened? That shouldn't have fucking happened. What the fuck? Ah! Well, I don't know what happened. It wasn't out or anywhere near out when I came to check before I had dinner. Figured I'd have dinner, come back. There's no bag. I guess he came out backwards. I don't know. Fuck. Big cow like that should have pushed that out like nothing. I'm thinking it was probably backwards, but fuck. God damn it. We were doing so good. We didn't have a single fucking loss until now. Well, it's happened sometimes, but this one's doing good. Nice fucking bull cap too. You did your job. He's twice the fucking size. Yeah. You don't usually worry about these old cows fucking pushing out calves. I don't know what the fuck happens sometimes. Must have been backwards. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe it takes too long sometimes, or I don't know. Not a pulse, not a twitch, nothing. Stone cold dead. Hey, girl. Just as dead as it gets. Now maybe you can get them going again if you feel pulse or something, but that's too bad. Piss me off. That's how it happens, though. That's how it is. Sucks. Sucks big time, but it is what it is. thought I would have fucking seen that fucking thing in time. I wasn't even gone that long. Anyways, well, that kind of pissed me off, but things like that happen. Could be a lot worse. That's what you gotta have to tell yourself. You don't tell yourself, hey, you know, that's a $4,000 calf that just died. No, you don't really do that. It's unfortunate. It's not like I was not in the area. I was literally 20 minutes, probably 20 minutes too late. You know, I'm pretty sure it was backwards. There's no way that calf couldn't have come out the size it was. It's like not even an 80-pound calf. There's no way that couldn't have come out properly in the right time. It must have been backwards. And even that, if it's backwards, you know, it just takes them a long time. It takes them too long. And the umbilical cord rips, and that's it. Their first gasp of air is still inside their mother, and it's just liquid. It's lights out for them, so. Fuck, whatever. I got this to drive. I'm gonna go drive the shit out of it. Forget about that. First loss. I was really going for a no loss. 110, 101% kind of year, but I guess that's out the window now. Fuck. Alright, just out here with the heifers. They're trying to cheer me up. So far they're doing good. Nothing dead out here. That would really piss me off. Anchor house. So, they're doing a good job grazing, hey? Give him a little strip. He munched it down pretty good. I'm gonna give him a new strip. That's right. You're my favorite. See, that heifer was the first one pregnant on the first cycle. So she's very fertile. She's like, she would have been the top of the pick. We only had, yeah, I think we only had one or two that were like pregnant first cycle. So like 21 days and what was it, 6 weeks or something? Or anyways, she was pretty. She's my favorite. Anyways, so water bowl is overflowing. All right, I got them over. Fucking heifers, man. Not fun to deal with heifers alone. They're supposed to be with cows. They follow the cows, but they didn't want to. Well, I should have 3 wires here, kind of like a backstop, but I needed the wire to make the next one, so I took the backstop away and brought it ahead, and then they went forward or backwards, and I had to try to bring them around, and then they took off. You know, it was a big wide open field. They didn't see that wire. One of them didn't. Jumped over. Anyway, so now they're over, but my brother no-tilled corn into this pasture here, just to see if our new closing wheels were doing the job, and we actually got some corn growing. Look at that, there's corn there. This is way too open for anything to grow, but that one's there. Yeah, it's coming. That one here might have got clipped by the cow, but the idea is you can actually no-till into living ground like this pasture. Once you clip it nice and short with the cows, you can go in, drill in your corn or your soybeans, and because the grass has been kind of suppressed, getting clipped, it's not gonna be able to compete with the corn that's you know, ready to go. So technically it should work, but it's already the grass is already established, so it has that head start. Eventually it's gonna pass the corn, but then by then you just burn it out with some Roundup, or you can just let it go and see how far you can, you know, go before you have to, but eventually you'll have to burn it out. And now I'm too short. My wire's too short. I don't want to. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to move that top anyways. Get it out of the mud. I just bent this fucking stupid thing down so that it would close. But basically, I guess this float's not big enough. And this leaks too. My God. Fucking hate water trucks. I want to try. I'm gonna talk to my brother next time. We have a strip of grass. We're gonna really mow it down, and then we're gonna run the no-till drill. Put some oats, drill it up and down, see if the oats will grow with the grass. I don't know if that would work. It's all about competition, timing, and I guess how much you damage the living plant, like, you know, how much, you know, because if you cut something really short, it takes, you know, sometimes it takes real long to come back, but, you know, certain spots, you know, certain areas like here, clovers are going to come back, but this is so short that it has to pull nutrients from the ground to grow again and not through the leaves because there's nothing left, right? So I don't know. Would that be enough suppression to allow a seed freshly planted to take off and grow faster? I don't know. We'll have to try. Got some weed whacking done. Got lots to go. Get all around the barns. Got some more to do up here yet. Speaking of hay, we got lots of hay. I don't think we have to make any hay. All right, so it's the next day. It's Sunday. Last night I realized now that we have a bottle calf and now that we have a cow that lost her calf, we could maybe put the two together. It takes, well, the way it goes is either it takes 2 weeks for them to be compatible, or it takes 2 months to make them compatible. I never really believed that because it always kind of caught on 2 weeks. But last year I did one for 2 months, and I shit you not, on 2 months in, then it goes, like, then it just catches something in their head, drops, and I don't know. So this is the bottle calf. That's the mom with a big udder but no milk. And over there is the mom who lost her calf. So that's the one we're gonna be trying to convert over. Heard some guys out west, they skin the dead calf and they kind of put like a baler twine cape over the calf they're trying to merge just so they get the smell. I'm probably not gonna go that far with it. Some people go that far with it and save some time. You don't have to run them through the chute for 2 months if they're not compatible. So not too fond of doing that way, but so we're just gonna have to bring them home and run them through the chute. That way I can actually get a good look at her udder, make sure it's not just mastitis or something. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. I got a couple squirts out of it and it was jack shit. So we're gonna try to put them together and see how it works. Try to take a bad situation and make it a little bit better. Doesn't make the dead calf come back, but the mother's not gonna be completely useless for the whole year. She's actually gonna, you know, maybe raise a calf. And the cow that has no milk, we're gonna sell her, and then she's gonna make up for the loss of the calf. So kind of the idea, someone's got to pay for it. Who's gonna pay for it? So that's what we're trying to solve right here. There's no bill that goes unpaid. It's just the reality of a profitable business. So we'll get going. So we got Mama here with her new calf. He's hungry, so he's going. She got lots of milk, 4 quarters work. Better than the other mama, eh? So we're gonna have to do this. Bring her in the chute every day, twice a day, for hopefully only 2 weeks. But like I said, the last one was 2 months. So there goes your summer. But man. Gotta always be home. So, like a dairy farmer at this point. But it is what it is. It's part of the job. Let's just hope they work together a little better. But he's gonna clean her up pretty quick. Eh? He's pretty old. Oh, I brought the cow in with the bad udder. I milked the back quarter. It's just chunky, and the rest there's nothing much coming out of. So the udder in the back is really rock hard too. So I don't know if she just has mastitis in the back. It's pretty chunky. Calf hasn't been sucking on it. But the rest. Oh, why do that in here? I usually have a bucket for that. Anyway, so there's just duds. There's nothing. There's a little bit. That's what he's been sucking on, but he can't survive on that. And the rest is just cottage cheese. Not exactly good milk. So that's why I think she's a goner. Oh no, my cows are out. Oh shit. There's a fence leading right to the property. Oh no. God dang it. What am I gonna do? So I'm gonna let them out, let them clean up around the barn and stuff. See if they're actually gonna run for their calves, but I don't think they are. Some pretty big udders. But that's what they want. They just want grass. They're simple machines. Just give them grass. But everything's got to be, oh no, no cows, no cows. Fuck him. Let the cows eat their goddamn grass. It's only around for so long. So, I'll have to do some calculations up there. See how much head we can fit. We got a foot of grass, at least a foot of grass. And then we only got from 9:30 till maybe 5 in the morning, so they can do they like grazing at night anyways, so that's what they're gonna do. And they'll probably clean that up in less time than that. Just want to get it down to get it right grazed down, so that it doesn't grow back so fast. It'll probably be good till the end of summer, but probably not one day, not even a couple hours, 8 hours maybe, 6 hours. Anyways, we'll put a lot. I just put a temporary wire here. That way they're not going in the yard. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put them out with the dried off cows. Basically a cow needs 3 legs, 1 eye, and at least 1 good teeth to be a functional, profitable cow. Well, maybe not profitable, but just, you know, to keep around. But you don't want to go that far. I mean, come on. How long do you want to keep these things for? It's not a complete loss. We're going to make some ground beef out of her. At $9 a pound of ground beef. It'll be some good money, so that's why we got to do it. So I don't know if I should just. Can you go back there? I don't know if I should just take her right away off of her. Because he's not gonna. Well, we'll see. We'll keep them together here for now. All right, we're heading out. The drill's going. We're putting in some oats and some underseed. We got the seed here, oats in the gravity bin. It's a shit show going through town because this time every year we have this like big garage sales. So everybody in town's got like junk to sell them, and there's cars lined up everywhere, and they're just trying to, you know, buy everyone's junk so they can bring it home and fill up their garage, and then next year they have a garage sale. And the guys that sold their stuff last year buys the guys, you know, it's just a big circle of junk. I don't want to keep up with Devin. Of course, a dick has to cut me off. Anywho, alright, we're all loaded up. Devin's going at it. Touchdown, off she goes. Squeaking away. Squeaky, squeaky. Dad's off on the motorbike. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. I'm gonna go check on cows. Dust is flying. All right, move another group up the road to the corral. You got 18 pairs here. They're out of grass. They gotta go. We'll see how many veer off underneath the wire. So far, none. The grass is already shooting back. Be the third time we clip that. Grass is just growing crazy right now. It appears we have all the calves. No mother is missing their calf. They assume anyways that the calf is coming. They haven't even come up here to graze it all. That's the thing, they ran out of grass over there, so then they started eating the hay bale that was in the feeder. That's almost gone. So then they were kind of all together at the feeder, so I could just bring them up a lot easier. I don't want to go run after them in the pasture, especially when it's 30 degrees out. Goddamn hot for May. Let's go, girl, come on. Let's all go in the corral. Get lined up individually. I want all the numbers from descending order in a line. All the calves in one corner, all the cows in one corner. If only they could do that. Come on, Jenny, let's go. Vaccinate yourselves, you know. Load yourselves up. So we're gonna try to count. Make sure we have everybody. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's almost impossible to count. I think we have a set of twins in here too, so we need 19 calves, not 18. I think the twins are here. I believe so, actually. So this is the second oldest group. We've already put out 2 groups, but the second group we put out was the third group. They just got fast-tracked right to the pastures. Goddamn calves. These ones are a little older, so they're going to be a little wild. It'll take a little longer to get in. Last time we put them in, it was like nothing. They just walked all in. So let them calm down here, find each other. It's hard to count these fucking calves. They're all over the place. Let's try again. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like a paintball gun. Tuck, 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 you know? Each one has a color on it. You don't count them twice. Tuck, tuck, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's power on there. I didn't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. That's the most I got was 16 so far. She looked like she don't have a calf. She's a crazy one too. She will fucking find her calf. Oh, yep, she found it. Alright, so I got those group of calves and cows up in the alley. Kind of in the corral. Gonna keep them there for a little bit. I gotta go pack a field of what Devin seeded yesterday, some oats and some underseed. So I gotta go do that quick, and then we'll get back to our, hopefully get back to our vaccinating and hauling those calves. I don't like doing field work, but gotta get down. I'd rather be hauling cows, but we'll have to do this quickly. And then we'll get at it. Gotcha. So, I'm out here picking rocks and packing at the same time because we're gonna have a hayfield here. And I keep finding these fucking things. I don't know what the hell they are. Ancient artifacts. So, being that there's going to be hay here, we're going to be cutting 2 inches off the ground with this pipe. And if there's any rocks, it's not going to be so good. So, if we can't push them in the ground, we pick them up. So, that's what I did. You don't make eye contact with them, you don't have to pick them up. You didn't see it. If you don't see them, you don't gotta pick them up. No, but you're gonna just find them with the disc line after. So we gotta keep our eyes wide open. So here we gotta dig with our excavator. Our neighbor has, I think there's outlet pipes right there for his septic, and going in the weeds here. It's blocked, so we gotta go dig her up for him one of these days. So try not to put her in the cabbage here. Look at that, we're losing ground. In fact, we're losing like 3 feet of ground. Gotta cut those trees. There used to be an old barn over there. That's where most of the rocks are. It's kind of like gravel. So, yeah, big old packer. Not really big anymore. It used to be big back in the day. She's a good girl. Does a good job. Oh, stealing ground. Packing the dandelions. Alright, done packing. Super exciting job. Gotta go back though with the side-by-side and pick more rocks. There are freaking millions of them. So we just dumped a tote full. That tote there. If you don't know about those totes, they're like a Rubbermaid. Well, it's the same plastic that they make those plastic water troughs out of. Anyways, they make a box with it with a sliding door at the bottom, and it dumps all the seed out at the bottom. So you don't have to fuck around with bags, fertilizer bags. This is a pretty standard way of handling seed now, but it's still kind of in a way it's kind of new to me anyways. You got this trap door, you just give her a yank and it all empties out. So you can fit a lot in there. They're stackable, they're hard plastic, hard to break. $1,000 deposit though on them. But it's awesome. I love it. Reusable. So I don't know where we're going with that. Where am I going with that? So we had corn silage in here. Now it's going into beans. Actually not that bad. Thought it'd be really hard. It's good. We got the red beans. So he's gonna go do that. He's doing that. I'm gonna go try to get some calves out on pasture. See how that goes. It's hot out. So we got some cat. We missed one right there, but we got most of them. And now we're just giving them their vaccine. But it's a fucking scorcher of a day. I'm all by my lonesome doing this. Devin's planting soybeans. I cannot wait another day to get these calves out. I don't care if it's 1,000 degrees today. I'm getting these freaking things out. 18 to go here. So the easy ones are done. They're in the chute. It's just the hard to get ones now. The ones that sneak through. There's one on the other side. There's one over in the bulls. So the one with the bulls is already vaccinated, but the one out here ain't. Somehow well, my fault. I should have fixed that board. He slipped through there, so now I gotta go wrestle him out here. Have no fear. Have no fear. I'm strong. Very strong today. Also poked myself with a needle. Thankfully, I had just changed it, so it was a fresh needle. No worries. When it's a dirty needle, then you gotta worry. But I don't know what you can do, so. This is the Yahoo. Oh, another 7,600. Alright, so we got 19 calves. It was a little too crammed in there, so I put 2 calves in here with the cows. But I only put 4 cows in the back, so we got 18 cows, 19 calves, because of this twins. It was like counting the calves. Well, I got 19. Fuck. Count the cows. 18. Count them again. 18. Count the calves again. 19. I'm pretty bad at counting, but I'm pretty sure I counted like 5 times. And I was like, oh, twins, that's true. I thought this was in the 3rd group of twins, but this is the 2nd group. So, but the 3rd group went out before the 2nd group. So I don't know why I did that, but that's how I did it. And then the 4th group's coming, this is the stragglers, the end. Well, I don't think the stragglers will be the 4th group. The 5th group will be the stragglers. But I might just put those out before they calf, but I just don't know how the vaccines are gonna work, so I might just put them on a pasture somewhere close by. So, we're off to Masso. Got our key for the gate. We're gonna drive straight in and put them right next to the water bowl. I'm probably gonna jump into the water bowl with the cows. So, let's go. Freedom! Woo! Now we gotta go get their moms. 14 moms. They'll chill out. Man, it's hot. Ah, the wide open pastures. Hey, boys and girls. 250 acres of fun. I got a parking cable, my shift cable here is getting dangerously wonky on me. I hope I can finish the day with it. The neutral's drive and 2nd is, no, what is it? Reverse is park and neutral's, yeah, drive is 2nd, reverse is neutral, and reverse is park, so try to remember that. I don't know if he's almost done or if he's just starting over there, but he must be almost done. It's actually cooling down. I'm really happy. I almost like died of the heat there. I had to stick my head underneath the garden hose for a little bit, cool down the brain, suck back some of this well water here. It's not the best, but it works. So we got 7. Should have 7 cows left to go. It's already 4 o'clock, so I'll get done 4 or 5 o'clock. And then I think I'm gonna run a couple more older calves that are still in the barn down the alleyway. Get maybe 5 or 10 out extra. Just to try to get as many as I can get out today. Because I got to start hauling cows, the fall group cows too. They got to get out. There's 60 of those cows I would like to see green grass someday. And I'm just kind of keeping them around the barn, but that's just a little snack for them, really. Fresh, luscious green grass continuously, so we got to get that for them. So I should have enough. All right, next volunteer. Let's go. Come on, volunteer. Oh, you got 5. Oh no, there's one there. Can't forget about her. Okay, let's go, Psychopath. You can go. Psycho. Let's go, Psycho. Let's go, Psycho. You're the crazy one. Come on. Go see your baby. Where's your baby? Come on. Let's go. No, I'm not leaving you to the end. You alone there, you're gonna fucking jump the fence. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's all go at once. Yeah. Hup, hup, let's go. Just need one for now. All right, so this is one of our bottle calves. We switched over to a cow. I lost her calf the other day with it was backwards. So this guy's mom has big udder, no milk, so he's getting good milk now. I didn't feed him this morning. I let him be all day nice and hungry. So now he's gonna learn that this is his mama. I'm gonna keep them together and give it 2 weeks. They'll be a match made in heaven perfectly. Good cow, lots of milk. I'd hate to see this cow go a whole year with nothing, so hopefully this calf can do the job. He's doing a good job though. She's dripping in the back. Full of milk. This guy's used to just sucking on the front like his other mom, but he's got to learn to suck on all 4. We just loaded up. Just made a load of two slaughter cows and a steer. 1,800 pound cow, 1,400 pound steer, and the other one's I think 1,500 pounds. 1,800 pound cow. That's insane. That's gonna get like 600, 700 pounds of ground beef. Yeah, I should feed some people. Okay, so we're at the slaughterhouse. We got a pretty full house. Irish are coming in first. They're gonna have priority. They'll be the first ones out into the kill box tomorrow morning, so that's why we're getting everybody ready tonight. It's around 7 o'clock now. Got some nice cattle. Got some little cattle. It's not all big cattle that comes here. You can bring whatever you want. We got some pigs up front. We got crazy cows. We got fat cows. We got everything you want. So it's nice to compare animals. We got some fine looking cattle, I gotta say. Some nice cows, eh? I think you're the one that lost your twins, eh? Last fall. The unfortunate loss video, I think you guys, I think that was her. She never caught again after that. Must have been a hard push. Anywho. Go, buddy. Come on. He's 1,400 pounds. I was surprised to see that. Fucking big boy. Biggest one's 1,800. I presume it's that one, because he's fat as. Alright, is there confusion? One's got to push. Get her going, get her going. Come on, move it. Up. Let's go. Close. Oh, now you want to come back. What are you going to do then? Hey? Come on, let's go. I think she's too fat to fit. Alright, it's 20 to 8. Just got back from the abattoir. Stripped another strip of poly wire out for these heifers. Give them a little bigger chunk this time. Grass is almost up to my knees some places. There's no backstop now. There's no wire, and they don't run away like last time. So they're learning. So I'm gonna see if we can get them moved here just by opening it instead of rolling it up. Come Sasa, come on. Come Sasa. They learn. They learn quick. Come Sasa, come on. That's the thing, they just park their butts there though. They don't walk very far. It's the perfect time. Sun's just about going down. It's cooling down. Probably 20 degrees. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You still gotta learn that there's a freaking wire there. Got those high legs, they like to just jump over everything. So, see the difference? They're taking a good clipping off from that to that. But if we go back to the beginning, you can see it's already starting to grow again. Grows pretty quick when you just let them in for a day and then take them out. It's hardly any damage. So we still got a lot of bare ground here. This is a very long time trying to improve this ground. It's been taking so long, but there used to be a creek or something running through this whole field. Apparently they bulldozed it back in the 60s. So you could just imagine what they did then. They probably buried most of the topsoil and compacted it. It's really hard clay. My dad used to till it up and plant corn and stuff. He says one year it was like softball size clay, just balls of hard clay, and he couldn't cultivate it down. It was so hard, and then just started to rain a little bit, then it started to all melt away. But it's just a really heavy clay field. When I was in college, I remember we had grain corn in here, so it was about 9 years ago. So hasn't been nothing grass since then. Nothing but grass since then. And got a little water line down the middle, and it's somewhat productive. Except for our water trough that keeps leaking. I yet to have a water trough here that doesn't leak. Well, the day's not quite over just yet. We gotta unhook the cattle trailer. Hook on the gravity bin. Seat tender, I should say. Gotta bring it down to the Plaisance. My brother, so he can fill up the drill with that and get going on soya beans. He's already been doing soybeans all day. Oh, I want to unhook this. But he's got to wrap up that Plaisance farm. He'll be done after that field of beans. That was the farm that I was packing today. Very fun stuff. I'm running out of power here. Should have had a coffee. Have a coffee at dinner, I get going, but then come around 10 o'clock, can't quite sleep, and then I'm up till midnight, and then, you know how it is. So, you gotta time the caffeine properly. You probably have to have coffee at 3 o'clock, and then by 9 or 10 I'll be coming down, but this thing is such a pain in the ass to unhook. I gotta hook it on tomorrow again. All cows. It's just that this hitch is so recessed in the ground, in the bed, you gotta lift it like 6 inches to clear it. And it's a lot of cranking for me. All right, we've arrived. This is where the soybeans are growing in. You can see it's pretty green. Nice field. Not green enough for us though. He didn't spray it out yet, I don't think. I'll have to go ask him. Danny's off. He's gonna go. He already did a pass on the outside headland, but he's drilling straight into this green stuff. He didn't spray it out yet. Gonna spray it out later. Uh-oh. Mutard. Yeah. Christ, we should have put the cows out in here. They would have loved that. So we gotta start integrating our cattle and our crops a little bit better. Like fencing and stuff. So we can, you know, do stuff like that. Just if we want to put cows out here for like 4 days, we get like a whole, you know, 60 or 70, like a big herd, and just mob graze it quickly, take it down, and then, you know, it's feed. It's good feed. Fuck. I don't see why, you know, you spray it out and then it's just gonna rot and it goes in the ground. It's good for the soil and the plant, but, you know, if you took maybe half of it with the cows and then left the other half, then you'd be, you know, pretty beneficial. Just all the setup is not really worth it, so. Yeah. So, maybe I'm done for the day. And Devin's gonna have a long night. This field, I was just cringing so much packing it. Just like, oh, what a pain in the ass cultivating and packing, and you bring up all these rocks and then it's still not smooth, you know. With no-till, it's just, fuck, it's so easy and it works. It's just, yeah, kind of hard to do. Well, I'm sure you can do it, but I mean, how are you gonna put underseed in no-till? I'm sure it can be done. Just don't know why we didn't do it here. We got these clumps. And, you know, you get this really rough field, and then you're stuck with it for a couple of years because it's a hay field. So, you know, should have just left it. Don't break the ground and just drill into it. Especially in areas around here, we've got a lot of rocks, so I don't know, man. No-till's the future. You gotta just figure out how to do it and set it up and keep at it and freaking commit to it. Get rid of, just sell the cultivator straight up. Done. And you got no options. You gotta do no-till.